story tragedy in Texas.
Another deadly school shooting. The accused killer, just 17 years old, heavily armed with guns and explosives. Police say he opened fire inside Santa Fe High School in Santa Fe, Texas, killing 9 students and a teacher and injuring several others.
Tonight, we're learning more about the gunman in custody. He's been identified as 17-year-old Dimitrios Pagourtzis. Investigators say he left several explosive devices in the school and surrounding area. Tonight, police say they have a possible accomplice in custody as well.
This is the 22nd school shooting in America this year. That averages to more than 1 shooting a week. We have Team 7 coverage starting with 7 investigator Heather Catallo. She's in the newsroom with new information that's just coming in. Heather.
The governor of Texas says 17-year-old Dimitrios Pagourtzis used a shotgun and a revolver in this horrific shooting, and it appears he got those weapons from his father. His dad did obtain the guns legally, and it's not clear yet whether he knew that his son had taken them. Fear and panic at Santa Fe High School.
They're having a shooting at the high school, have an officer down, shooter not in custody.
The school going on lockdown after reports of shots fired on campus around 8 this morning. Students saying they first heard fire alarms, then gunfire.
Everybody just started running outside, and next thing you know, everybody looks and you hear boom, boom, boom.
We need to do more than just pray for the victims and their families.
Parents waiting anxiously, hoping to find their children.
Finally, they were leading her out of the school. Thank God she's okay.
Authorities confirming multiple people are dead, but the threat of danger extends beyond the high school.
There have been explosive devices found in the high school and surrounding areas adjacent to the high school.
Investigators say 1 person is in custody and another person of interest has been detained. President Trump addressing the shooting from the White House, vowing to keep students safe.
My administration is determined to do everything in our power to protect our students.
This latest mass shooting comes after the deadly high school shooting in Parkland, Florida, and outrage and frustration over these incidents is growing.
I shouldn't be going through this at my school. Like, this is my daily life. I shouldn't have to feel like that.
The suspected shooter played on the Santa Fe High School junior varsity football team. He was a member of a dance squad with a Greek Orthodox church. He's now being held without bond on capital murder charges. Now, here in Michigan, school officials and first responders are always training to minimize a mass shooting situation. 7 investigator Jim Kurtzner is in Oakland County with that part of our team coverage. Jim?
With everything we're hearing out of Texas, it makes us fear even more, but experts say we don't have to.
There's no 2 ways about it. It can be stopped and it should be stopped.
He's in the business of training school administrators, teachers, students, and anybody else who might be caught in an active shooter situation in the blink of an eye. Some forms of that training are called run, hide, fight.
That's where the training comes in. If you're trained what to do, you can respond to that. You can respond to that in a positive fashion. You can stop the threat, and that way people can be saved.
This is the scene at a recent high school here in Metro Detroit, but this is only a drill for 8 area Oakland County first responders. The scenario, what happened in Florida before this and now Texas after this. A mass shooting with casualties.
This was a good stress test to see how we're actually working together, which was pretty successful overall.
The information coming out of Texas today is the violence not only included a gun, but also explosives. That shows even more premeditation or planning ahead with more intent to do the most harm. Get this, first responders already trained for it, trained for the worst.
Even though we might have an assignment to rescue the victims, we're also scanning the area to see if there's any potential dangers that are out there.
Like a pipe bomb.
Like a pipe bomb.
At Eisenhower High School in northern Macomb County, the Texas case is on everyone's mind. In other words, here we go again.
I'm afraid to send my son to school every day.
I don't think more guns is the solution. That's all I'm going to say.
In the city, they have metal detectors in the schools. So, I mean,
think we need it out here?
There are other options. It's a possibility.
And as we learn more about what happened in Texas, that's how experts tweak their training for active shooters. In Oakland County, Jim Kurtzner, 7 Action News.
All right, Jim, thank you. Another sad day, and our big story coverage is continuing right now on our website, WXYZ.com. Head there if you'd like to see a timeline of what happened and hear the reaction from survivors.